I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I'm riding. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Lofted in the air out to right field. Frazier is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fouled off. Segura stands at first with 1 out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres brings it in. Throw on to second for the force in the at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Realmuto can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Gardner, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line hard to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Gene Segura standing in. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Digging in for his second at bat, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Sean Rodriguez is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
The right fielder.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kingery moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 4-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another chance?
Next point.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And he'll try to hold up in. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary.
And a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ball even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And gone up into the second deck. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hoskins ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Next for New York, Hendrys Morales. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Morales, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And he struck it. At the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Designated hitter.
Fouled away.
Bronco.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Got Kingery.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Kingery is playing center field here today, although he's normally considered a shortstop. Pretty good versatility if you ask. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and nothing will come of the 2-out. So striding in, Clint Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Frazier.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First offering on its way. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The high fastball is in there. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Now it's 3-2.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball from the stretch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Hicks on third. Voigt over at second. Sanchez is over at first with 1 away.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get things started here in the second half. Austin Davis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and he pops him up. Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Striding forward now is the DH, Kendrys Morales. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove, and they will still manage to get him at first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. And that misses ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. In now, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Rodriguez is calling for it, and the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Kingery, he doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped into the air, back behind second. Torres has a play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
That misses 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
put it down for. You make the city so proud, and you put it down.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
There's no stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed.